day and welcome. I am Anika, broadcasting live from the Travel World online newsroom, bringing you today's top headlines from the travel trade, aviation, and hospitality sectors. Suman Birla pushes for data-driven tourism policies at the launch of SATE's first-ever Economic Impact Assessment Report. Swiss International Airlines extends its additional Delhi-Zurich flights until late October to capture soaring European travel demand. SATE enters its historic 34th year by partnering with Ernst & Young, proving travel exhibitions generate a massive 193 crore economic footprint. Tourism Malaysia goes deep into Maharashtra's Tier 2 markets with strategic roadshows in Nashik and Sambhajinagar ahead of Visit Malaysia 2026. And the Indian Association of Tour Operators crosses the landmark 2,000-member milestone, stepping up global outreach at its latest New Delhi meet. And now, the news in detail. Speaking at the launch of SATE's first Economic Impact Assessment Report, prepared by Ernst & Young at Le Méridien, New Delhi, Ministry of Tourism Additional Secretary Suman Birla emphasized that economic impact studies are vital to transform industry intuition into evidence. He stated that reports like these give governments the measurable facts needed to design smarter policies, pointing out that business events uncover a vast hidden economy spanning hotels, airlines, and retail. Birla noted that quantifying these indirect benefits is a game changer for Indian tourism. Citing sustained demand for travel between India and Europe, Swiss International Airlines has officially extended its additional daily non-stop service between Delhi and Zurich until October 24, 2026. This extra frequency, operated by an Airbus A330, gives the travel trade tremendous booking flexibility through the peak outbound season. This extension comes at a strategic time, as Swiss is preparing to launch a 5 times weekly non-stop service to Bengaluru this winter, making the IT hub its third destination in India. SATE has created history by becoming one of the first travel trade exhibitions in India to scientifically measure its financial footprint. According to a landmark study conducted by EY, SATE 2026 generated a staggering total economic impact of 193 crore rupees, while supporting over 45,000 employment opportunities. Informa Markets leaders Pallavi Mehra and Yogesh Mudra stated that the report provides indisputable proof that travel trade exhibitions are massive economic engines, driving real value long after the 3-day marketplace concludes. We are seeing incredible momentum for the upcoming season. Tourism Malaysia is expanding its focus beyond Indian metro cities, taking its highly anticipated Visit Malaysia 2026 campaign to Maharashtra's emerging markets. Leading an 11-member delegation, Haryanti Abubakar, Director of Tourism Malaysia Mumbai, hosted successful travel trade roadshows in Nashik and Sambhajinagar. Backed by a robust aviation network of over 200 weekly direct flights between India and Malaysia, this initiative is designed to tap into high-potential regional pockets and sustain the massive momentum of Indian outbound arrivals. The Indian Association of Tour Operators has officially crossed the landmark milestone of 2,000 members. At their recent interactive luncheon meeting held at Radisson in New Delhi, IATO leadership, led by Ravi Gosain, reviewed the association's intensive policy advocacy. IATO team also reviewed skill development schemes and international roadshows aimed at strengthening the network. Reaffirming its focus, IATO is working closely with the Ministry of Tourism and key leaders like N. Chandrababu Naidu to eliminate sectoral hurdles. Their mission is to firmly strengthen India's position as a premium inbound destination globally. That's all in this bulletin. For latest aviation and hospitality news, keep watching Travel World Online. Signing off, I am Anika. Jai Hind.
You are watching Travel World Online.